Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How are you today? Good, I'm glad to hear that. On behalf of BROMO Tour and Travel, I welcoming you to one of most beautiful cities in East Java. First of all, please let me introduce my crew. In my left-hand side, there's a driver who will accompany us during your stay in Probolinggo. His name is Mr. Budi. He is a very professional driver. Say hi to Mr. Budi. Hi, Mr. Budi. Okay. And me, I will introduce myself. My name is Nuraini Indah. You can call me Nora. It is my pleasure can accompany you guys and please take us as your friend. So, if you have any question or request, just raise your hand so I can answer your question and help with your request. I'm here to be your guide, so I hope you will enjoy this tour. For now, any question? If there is no question, can we start our tour? Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to inform you that actually when you visit Bromo, you can stay in one of the following three cities. That is Malang, Surabaya, or Probolinggo. Surabaya is the farthest away from Bromo. It is a 90-minute car drive from Surabaya to Mount Bromo. Malang is a little closer. It is a 60-minute car drive from Malang to Mount Bromo. And the last is Probolinggo. Probolinggo actually overlook Mount Bromo. The Bromo Probolinggo tour is the most convenient of the three options because the hotel in Bromo actually overlook Mount Bromo volcano. To take the Bromo tour, you will need to arrange a jeep rental. There are two different tours you can choose from the short tour and the long tour. On the short tour, you will visit Penanjakan viewpoint to watch the sunrise and climb Mount Bromo volcano before returning to your hotel. And if you go on the long tour, you will go to Savannah Hill and Whispering Sand. You can rent a jeep rental on arrival in Bromo. But it is more convenient and cheaper to pre-book the jeep. All of the jeep rental at Bromo are pretty much the same model, and Bromo jeep rental can fit up 5 passengers. For the short tour, the price is for about 500,000 rupiah, and for the long tour, the price is for about 700,000 rupiah. There is an entrance fee to enter Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park. For the Indonesian, the price for entrance is around 30,000 per person. For foreigner, there are two prices. On weekday, the price for the entrance ticket is around 140,000 rupiah. On weekend and Indonesian public holidays, the cost is around 340,000 rupiah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we arrive at Jiwa Jawa Hotel. But before you get off the bus, please check your personal belongings first, like your handphone or camera. And don't worry about your luggage, because the bellboy will handle it. Are you finished? Well, ladies and gentlemen, please get off the bus one by one, ladies first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, because you are staying in the Bromo National Park area, so after this, the jeep will pick you up at this hotel. And the first place we will stop is... Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Penanjakan viewpoint, where you will watch the sunrise from it, where everybody takes those beautiful photos that Bromo is so famous for. There is a perfect 15 minutes or so to take some amazing photo, and then it is over for another day. Those 15 minutes are worth waking up really early in the morning for. Good, ladies and gentlemen, are everything complete? Please check each of our cameras. Thank you. How do you feel after visiting Penanjakan Viewpoint? I hope you enjoy it and give an impression on you. After sunrise, the jeep will take you to the Bromo crater. It is a 25-minute car drive from Penanjakan to the crater. The jeep will drop you off on the dusty valley floor. From there, it is relaxing a 30-minute walk to the crater. If you want to do something different, you can ride a horse to the crater. So now we arrive at Bromo crater. It is an easy climb to the top of the Bromo crater. On the final part of the Bromo climb, there are concrete stairs dug into the side of the crater. From the top of Mount Bromo, you can look inside in the crater. which is normally smoking. Many locals throw offering into the crater, and the view from the top is really beautiful. After we are climbed the volcano, we will continue our journey to the object of our next visit, Tenggersi Sand and the Savannah Hill. This part of the tour takes around an hour. During the tour, you can ask the driver to stop, so you can take some photo. The landscape is really impressive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we arrive at the Tenggersen Sea. Here you can see the volcanic sand. This area is popular for people who do off-road motocross. Based on the history of Mount Bromo, the sea of sand that was formed at this Bromo tourist site was due to a small eruption of two mountains that were coincident. Volcanic material that was thrown to the southeast to form a large valley and caldera. Because of the depth of the caldera, volcanic material from further eruption accumulate inside and form a sea of sand known as a whispering sand tourist attraction with views like those found at the current Mount Bromo tourist site. And this is Savannah Hill or Teletubbies Hill. In this savannah area, you are surrounded by an island of green. The visit to these two places, Tenggersi Sand and the Savannah Hill, is really chance to see the contrast in the landscape of Mount Bromo. The beautiful scenery on Teletubbies Hill and the savannah located at the foot of the hill has become one of the favorite places for tourists who like photography. Not infrequently, the location of Mount Bromo Teletubbies is used as a place for pre-wedding picture. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived back at the hotel. I hope our journey today is memorable and give you a new experience. On behalf of Promo Tour and Travel, thank you for entrusting us to guide and accompany your trip. We are still waiting for your next arrive with family and friends to enjoy the atmosphere of this city.